So this has got to be some of the most decrepit, barren soil I have ever dealt with. This is behind my garage. I just have a row of random assorted sunflowers planted here. First time I've planted anything here in as long as I can remember. I don't really think there ever has been anything here. And, realizing this, I really don't even know how these things are growing. I mean, sunflowers are pretty good at generating biomass from little to no nutrients, but this is something else. I mean, taking a closer look, it's really just granulated clay. There's really nothing here. There's not even any color. It's just pale shit. So I wanted to show you guys how I can combat this, or how anyone can combat this. And it's very simple. I mean, really, I'm just taking a bag of manure and distributing it, but I'm going to show you exactly how I do that to make it as effective as it can be quickly. So I picked up this bag of Black Cow. You can find this stuff at Home Depot, Lowe's, wherever, probably most garden centers as well. Of course, if you do your own compost, that's probably your best option. I don't really have the means to do that currently, but this stuff is a 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, so you really can't overdo anything with this. You really can't over fertilize with this stuff. It would take an immense amount, so really don't worry about applying too much. And what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna create a thin layer along the top. Doesn't even have to be, any sort of thickness. It can really just, as long as you cover what you see here. And then I'm gonna go through with my little rake here and I'm gonna aerate it in, work it in a little bit. So yeah, we'll get that going. And also I wanna kind of provide this little disclaimer. This is not going to be anything that permanently fixes a situation like this, but it's pretty helpful if you either notice, mid-season, mid-growing season, you notice that your soil has become depleted, or maybe that it was depleted all along. This will get you through the season with some pretty healthy plants. Well, that didn't take long. He found me. So, I finished up laying the manure out. Very simple, just a thin layer that covers at least the surface of what you're working with, and around the base of your plants, of course. So doing this with one hand, I'm going to attempt to demonstrate what I do next. It's pretty much just this. Just chop it up, rake it in, work it under at least an inch or so into your existing decrepit soil. So I'm going to go through and do that and see what it looks like. So there we go. All aerated and worked in, and what is left is, well, hopefully a slightly better soil, at least for the season. So, nothing complicated or super scientific here. Just a quick fix for your beds that might be a little sad. Well, anyway, take care, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Hit that like button, subscribe if you enjoyed and you'd like more content like this. Later, guys.